Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, I'm switching things up a bit. This video is more about my weekly reflections, nothing too technical or heavy. I won't be diving into builds or spending strategies this time. I just want to chat about my experiences and challenges while playing Ragnarok Mobile for so many years. For those of you who've been following me for a while, you know I've been on this gaming journey for ages. It's been quite an adventure, everything from competitive PvP matches and Magic Prison tournaments to joining various guilds and connecting with awesome players from Indonesia and around the world. But let me tell you, sticking with a game like this isn't always a walk in the park. Over the years, the game has introduced a ton of new systems, daily tasks, weekly events, and upgrades. Sometimes, it honestly feels like I've got a second job just managing all of that in-game. And on top of that, we all have real-life stuff to juggle. Work, relationships, family, and other obligations. Balancing everything while still making progress in the game can be quite the challenge. For me, I try to strike a balance. I still love playing, but I also make sure it doesn't take up too much of my real-life time. However, there's something that's been bugging me lately, and it's not even about the pay-to-win stuff, which has been talked about plenty already. What's really on my mind is the basic service quality, particularly the connection issues. Ragnarok Mobile is hosted on a Southeast Asian server, and many players in Indonesia are still dealing with connection problems, like RTO or random disconnections. A lot of players are using the ISP IndiHome, and many of them encounter these issues regularly. What's really frustrating is that this has been going on for a long time now. Some players have reached out to their ISP, while others have contacted developer support. But honestly, fixing this problem probably needs both the developers and the ISP to work together to pinpoint where the connection issues are happening. And as players, all we can really do is hope that both parties care enough to tackle the problem. This is especially crucial since Ragnarok Mobile has been recognized as an esports title in Indonesia. In fact, Indonesia was one of the first countries in the ASEAN region to acknowledge it. But that brings up a simple question. How can we create a solid esports environment if players are still dealing with basic connection stability issues? Anyway, those are just my thoughts as a longtime player. I still enjoy the game, and that's why I really hope the service quality gets better in the future. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next one.